In the shadows of our world, where facts blur with fiction, lies a realm of unsolved mysteries. A realm where truth becomes a chameleon, changing hues with every new piece of evidence that emerges. A realm that sends chills down our spines, not for the horror it holds, but for the haunting allure of the unknown. Each mystery a puzzle, a challenge, a call to those daring enough to venture into the unknown. Tonight, we delve into 5 of these captivating enigmas, hoping to shed some light on the darkness. Our first case takes us back to 1590, to the abandoned settlement of Roanoke, where an entire colony vanished without a trace. In the heart of North America, on the eastern seaboard, the English attempted to establish their first permanent settlement in the New World. This was Roanoke, a colony of more than 100 men, women and children who braved the treacherous Atlantic Ocean for a chance at a new life. However, when English ships returned 3 years later with supplies, they found the colony deserted. Not a soul was in sight, and the only clue was the word Croatoan carved into a wooden post. The mystery of what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke has baffled historians for centuries. The Croatoan inscription led some to believe that the colonists might have moved to Croatoan Island, now known as Hatteras. But despite extensive searches, no evidence of the colonists was ever found there. Another theory proposes that the colonists were assimilated into local Native American tribes. Some accounts even suggest that years later, explorers encountered tribes with members who had blue eyes and could speak English. Yet definitive proof linking these tribes to the Roanoke colonists has never been uncovered. The theory of a Spanish attack was also considered. At the time, the English and the Spanish were fierce rivals, both vying for control of the New World. Could a Spanish raiding party have wiped out the Roanoke colonists? Again, no concrete evidence supports this theory. Lastly, the possibility of disease cannot be discounted. The settlers were ill-prepared for the harsh conditions and unfamiliar diseases of the New World. An outbreak could have decimated the colony. However, wouldn't there be graves, or some sign of a struggle? Despite numerous investigations, the fate of the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's greatest conundrums. The mystery of Roanoke is a stark reminder of how even in our modern age of technology and information, some questions remain unanswered, some stories untold, and some mysteries unsolved. Next, we navigate the treacherous waters of the Bermuda Triangle, a nautical nightmare that has swallowed ships and planes alike. This region, stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been the stage for some of the most perplexing disappearances in history. Let's cast our minds back to the loss of Flight 19. In December 1945, 5 Navy bombers vanished during a routine training exercise. No trace of the 14 crew members or their aircraft was ever found. The mystery deepens when a search plane sent out to locate them also disappeared without a trace, adding another 13 souls to the triangle's tally. Then there's the chilling case of the USS Cyclops, a massive fuel ship that vanished in March 1918. With over 300 crew members aboard, its loss remains the single largest non-combat loss of life in US naval history. Despite extensive search efforts, no wreckage or bodies have ever been found. Various theories have been proposed to explain these enigmatic disappearances. Some suggest magnetic anomalies that interfere with compass readings, leading vessels astray. Others point to the presence of methane hydrates, gas deposits on the seabed that could theoretically destabilize the water, sinking ships quickly and without warning. And then there are the more outlandish theories. Alien abductions, interdimensional portals, even the lost city of Atlantis have all been suggested as possible explanations. While these ideas may seem far-fetched, they reflect our deep-seated need to make sense of the unexplainable. The Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate and confound us. Despite advancements in technology and our understanding of the world, the triangle remains shrouded in mystery. But perhaps that's part of its allure. After all, who doesn't love a good mystery? The Bermuda Triangle continues to baffle scientists, its mysteries lurking deep beneath the waves. We now turn to the chilling case of the Zodiac killer, a serial murderer who taunted police with cryptic letters. Let's delve into the shadowy depths of one of the most enigmatic unsolved cases, an eerie saga that unfolded in the late 1960s and early 70s. The Zodiac Killer, a name that still sends shivers down the spine, is infamous for the series of brutal murders that took place in Northern California. A phantom in the night, the Zodiac claimed to have snuffed out the lives of as many as 37 victims, although police have only confirmed 7, 5 of whom tragically lost their lives. What sets this case apart is not just the cold-blooded killings, but the hauntingly cryptic letters the killer sent to local newspapers. Enclosed in these missives were complex ciphers, a morbid code that the killer claimed would reveal his identity. Out of the 4 ciphers sent, only one has been definitively solved, its chilling message speaking of the Zodiac's enjoyment of killing. The unsolved ciphers, particularly the 340-character one, continue to baffle codebreakers to this day. Despite countless attempts to crack the code, it remains a chilling testament to the Zodiac's cunning and the enduring enigma of his identity. Over the decades, numerous theories have emerged about the identity of the Zodiac killer. Some suggest he was a disgruntled military man with cryptology knowledge, while others believe he was a disturbed individual who fed on the fear and notoriety his murders generated. Despite the numerous suspects brought into the spotlight, none have been conclusively proven to be the Zodiac. The chilling case of the Zodiac killer has perplexed investigators for over half a century. The cryptic letters, the unsolved cipher, and the unknown identity of the killer have turned this case into a dark legend, a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. Despite decades of investigation, the Zodiac killer's identity remains a chilling unknown, a specter from the past that continues to haunt the present. The Zodiac killer's story is a grim reminder that sometimes the most sinister mysteries are those that remain unsolved. In the realm of written mysteries, the Voynich manuscript stands unparalleled, an ancient book written in an unknown language or code. This perplexing artifact was discovered in 1811 by a Polish book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich, from whom it gets its name. The manuscript, a small book of 240 vellum pages, is filled with handwritten text that's baffled scholars, linguists, and cryptographers for over a century. Despite numerous attempts, nobody has yet been able to decipher the manuscript's cryptic language or code. The text isn't the only mystery the Voynich manuscript holds. It's adorned with bizarre and surreal illustrations of unknown plants, astronomical diagrams, and what appear to be female figures bathing in greenish pools. These illustrations, as enigmatic as the text itself, have led to wild theories and speculations about the manuscript's purpose. Some believe it's a medieval medical text, given the numerous drawings of plants and herbs, possibly indicating some form of herbal remedies. Others theorize it could be an astronomical guide, or even an elaborate hoax designed to fool a wealthy buyer. The origin of the manuscript is another unsolved puzzle. Carbon dating places its creation between the early 15th and early 16th centuries. However, its geographical origins remain debatable, with theories ranging from Italy to the Middle East. Over the years, linguists and cryptographers, both amateur and professional, have tried to crack the code of the Voynich manuscript. Some claim to have deciphered parts of it, but their translations are often disputed, and a universally accepted interpretation remains elusive. In the digital age, the manuscript has been digitized and made available online for everyone to see. It has become a popular challenge for code breakers worldwide, all attempting to unlock the secrets of this mysterious book. Despite the advancements in technology and cryptanalysis, the Voynich manuscript remains a tough nut to crack. The Voynich manuscript continues to confound linguists and cryptographers, its secrets locked within its enigmatic pages. Our final case is the Tamam Shud mystery, a tale of an unidentified man found dead with a secret compartment containing a cryptic note. In late 1948, a well-dressed stranger was found lifeless on Australia's Somerton beach. His pockets held no identification, only a scrap of paper reading Tamam Shud, Persian for ended or finished. This phrase was ripped from a rare copy of a collection of Persian poems called the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Further investigation revealed a concealed pocket in the man's car, containing an odd note. The note was a string of letters, seemingly random, forming a code nobody has managed to crack to this day. Moreover, a thorough autopsy discovered a lethal dose of an untraceable poison coursing through the man's veins. Theories abound. Some suggest the man was a spy, his code a message for fellow agents. Others lean towards a tale of unrequited love, citing a copy of the Rubaiyat found in a nearby car with a woman's unlisted number. However, the woman claimed to have no knowledge of the man, further deepening the mystery. Despite advancements in forensic science and the tireless efforts of investigators, the identity of the man and the meaning of his cryptic note remain obscured in the shadows of history. The Tamam Shud case is a haunting reminder of life's impermanence and the secrets one life can hold.